Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
I hope that you have been enjoying our little update videos that have gone up over the last few days. And the funny thing is, I say that, and currently, like in real time, I haven't even edited those, but I know they're going up. So when I say it, I feel like I just accomplished something without actually doing anything. So today is actually our first day, just Manny and I. Mitch left yesterday evening to go down and stay with my parents while he's working. So I'll be honest, it was, yesterday was kind of miserable. Like, we had a nice last day with Mitch, but it was like this, I was in this like limbo of happiness and sadness, because it was like, oh, I want to enjoy our last day, but also sad because I knew what was inevitably coming. And I just, the probably 3-4 hours before he left, I just felt sick to my stomach, and why is he always climbing in the background of every video? You're always in the background, just climbing.
I know.
Like I'm sitting here talking, he's always in the back. I am actually squatted down right now by the car because this is the only shady spot we have, and I didn't want to be like squinting horribly. So I was like trying to balance on my heels. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put my sunglasses on. So we're just enjoying the day. We don't have very many warm days left, I feel like. And our garden is slowly finishing out its season. We actually saved so much money and got a lot of nice vegetables and stuff out of there. I was really happy that we did it. Even though it was small, it was a good experience. And it set us up for success next year.
Let's not get in the car.
Oh, no, we're not going to play in the car. No. So I mentioned Manny just had a birthday. And one thing he got for his birthday that is pretty awesome, he got this awesome scooter. And it actually, like, you probably can't see it in the daylight. Maybe I'll get some footage when it gets dark to show you exactly. But it lights up. I actually just ran out of space. Like, out of camera storage. But I fixed that, and I had like the deleted album, but I actually hadn't gone through and deleted, like, you have to delete the deletes. I don't know. But anyway, what I was saying, Manny is getting really smooth on this scooter, and actually him riding the scooter got him pretty decent on the skateboard, but I will show you him riding the scooter. Look at that smooth boy. You do look pretty cool, man. I must say. His little samurai hairdo. I love it. I love it, love it.
That's what it actually is.
The one neighbor kid has a ripstick he's been letting me practice on. And I'm not horrible at it. I mean, you know, maybe, but I'm not terrible for being, like, you know, in my 30s. It's not so bad. You're never too old to learn something new. That's what I say. Manny and I decided to get a little creative with items in the recycling bin. So here's his own basketball hoop. You just got it. You just got it. Try one more time. So what we have here is old parts of the curtain rod that I cut, and then I just duct taped them to this hoop, and then we tied strings on it. So that was our hour of creativity today. Let me see. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happens when you try to shoot and look through a camera. Good morning. We are on day 4 now of just Manny and I. I'm going to tell you this right now. I have hiccups. So I'm opening a curtain. You're probably going to hear me trying to breathe through it. I'll try to edit out all the hiccups so you don't hear them, and it's just distracting. Anyway, today is day 4. It is now Thursday. Day 4 of just Manny and I. whoa, that is not the kind of tool that we need. We're gonna be doing a little, I don't know if you want to call it a project today. I said we were gonna need some tools. This is not the tool. We need like an Allen key. Big difference, Allen key hammer. So we had, not that long ago, we had shown all of you that we moved Manny into a new room. Because he was having a hard time sleeping in his room. I think it was too big. It was way down the hall from us. And
I had some nightmares.
yes, he was having a lot of nightmares and stuff, and so he didn't like that room. So we moved him into a new room. And how many nights did you sleep in your new room?
Probably like 5.
Probably like 2 or 3. And then he was in our room, and we just like, it was just, we had been losing sleep. Wow, my hair is funky there. We had been losing sleep because he would end up in our bed in the middle of the night. So we actually moved, we had like a crib that transforms into a toddler bed, and so we put that in our room, and that's been in our room for several months now, and he's been sleeping there. But I would like to get that bed taken apart just so that's done and it's taken apart. And Manny likes to jump from that bed to our bed, and the crib mattress just isn't quite strong enough to stand up against him, the aggressive force of his jumps. So we are going to measure the room and see
And
if
hammer it.
we're not going to use the hammer. We're using different tools. I would like to put this hammer away. Hang on. But we are gonna need this.
Oh, can we talk about?
We're gonna need this.
Trampoline?
You want to show everyone your trampoline and talk about it? Sure. Hang on. Our basement. We've been getting rid of. Wow, that's not a good angle. We've been getting rid of a lot of things, and we've been doing that for like the last year or more. Been getting rid of a lot of stuff. Not necessarily in preparation to move, just downsizing and trying to sell things that are worth money. But I'm kind of to a point where I'm like, you know what, we just need to get rid of things and give things away. And Manny, every time Manny has a birthday
Yes.
or Christmas comes and you get new things, what do we do with some of your old things?
We sell them.
Well, or what do we do with them?
I had an old trampoline. Now I just got a new trampoline. I want to show
Okay,
you.
that is true. I'll show you his new trampoline. And it's not even really that new. He's had this trampoline for
For a long time.
quite a while, like a year. The reason we replaced this trampoline is because the last one he had, it was about the same size. It just had like the side nets that are meant for safety, but it ended up becoming just dangerous because he would climb the side and rock on it till the trampoline would tip over, and it was just not, the features made for safety just weren't safe for him. And so we sold that one and then bought a new one to replace it because he did like the trampoline. It was just becoming a little dangerous. And the safety features are a good plan. It just, if they aren't keeping you safe, then there's no
Mom,
point.
can I measure
You want to measure and see how tall I am?
Yeah.
Do you know want me to tell you how tall I am?
Yeah.
I am 5 feet and 7 inches tall. For
Where's
anyone who
7?
didn't know, I'm 5'7". So anyway, we're gonna measure that room and see if his twin mattress, not like a bed frame or anything, just the mattress, will fit right here. Because we did not fold any blankets today because we knew we were moving things around. So this is where he's been staying, is there in that little toddler bed. And as you can see how he would jump from one to the other, and the mattress is just not good for the mattress, and I want to be able to keep that mattress in somewhat good shape.
I jump. What?
Sometimes when he throws himself back, it looks like he's going to go into a full-on backflip.
Ta-da!
Oh my. It looks like he's going to go into a full-on backflip sometimes. But he doesn't. He just throws himself back, and I'm always like, dude, you're going to hurt your neck. His hair looks a little funky today, but we had it in like little, here, hold still for a second so I can show. We had it yesterday in like little box braids. sort of thing. And he liked it, but we snipped the little rubber bands last night because he wanted them to fall out. So they've just been gradually falling out today. But they were cute. I'll have to insert a picture somewhere to show you kind of what they did look like. You are a wild child. So let's get this space measured, and we'll get your mattress measured, and we'll see. Yep, you can help me measure, and we'll see if it'll fit. Okay. You hold that end, and we're gonna go down to the other end of the bed, and we're gonna see how long this bed is. You see, about, let's just say 6 feet. Yeah. And let's see, our bed comes to about, let's just say 3.5 feet, because that would be too much. 3 feet. Let's see. I don't even know what the measurements on the twin are, but let's go check. We just measured that twin mattress.
Yeah.
And it's about 6 feet and just over 3 feet.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it was a really rough measurement, but I'm thinking that we could fit it in here. And even if we need to, we can just slide our bed a little closer to the wall. I have a little nightstand there, but this doesn't take up much space. We can always slide things around. You're so silly. Oh, you're such a special boy.
Look at my teeth, by the way.
Why are we showing your teeth?
Because I'm showing them.
Yeah. Are they well brushed?
Well, I brushed them not really good too.
You brush your teeth well. I always check them, and you actually do a really good job brushing your teeth. He does. He does an excellent job brushing his teeth. I think it's because it's either you brush them really well or Mommy will brush them. He really doesn't want me to do it, so he does a good job.
Mom,
right?
Can you put this on my pants?
Oh, you want to clip it on? Sure.
Now I'm like a builder.
Yeah, you're like a builder. Look at that. You even got your shirt off. Working hard. All right, well, let's go get the tools that we need to take this apart.
Yeah.
And I think we just need, let me just see. I think we just need, we just need like an Allen key to take this apart, and then we'll get the other
Where's the
beds in.
Allen keys?
I'll show you. We have them in a special spot. We have multiple, so we can each have one.
Allen have one, you have one.
Yeah, and that makes how many?
2.
Okay, so I grabbed all of these. Of course, we have this nifty little case, but I don't know if you're like us with tools, you know, things get pulled out and then they just don't always get put back into the right spots. Okay, and then Manny has this nifty little, this is a whole bunch of Allen keys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna work together and get this taken apart. First, we need to get all the blankets and pillows and everything that's on the bed, and we're gonna put them onto Mommy's bed. Wow, I sound like I can't breathe.
Take forever.
Wait, look at me. How long is it gonna take?
Forever.
Hey, you really think it's gonna take forever, or are you being dramatic?
No, I'm being serious.
You're silly. Because you're almost done. Project is done. How do you like it? Are you happy?
Yes, but a little bit sad.
Why are you a little bit sad?
Because I don't want my new bed, the baby bed to leave.
You're not ready for it to leave?
No.
But you like this one. This one you can jump on.
Yay!
It's super fun. Yeah, I don't know if you saw like
Watch, guys.
the cuddles at the end
Watch when I'm jumping.
I think they've seen you jumping. the cuddles at the end of the like speedy bed disassemble clip. Manny had a little realization that that bed was no longer going to be in here, and it was sad, huh?
I have a bucket. I'll get it out.
Sometimes transitions or changes are difficult, and I don't know, maybe this was a really bad idea. Oh, that was a huge booger.
I know.
Okay. And throw it in the trash, or you could flush it down the toilet either. Yeah, down the toilet's a good idea. I don't know if this was the greatest idea to do not long before we move, like to do, oh, let's change up where you're sleeping and then boom, move. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to do for a child who struggles a little with transitions. But we will see. We'll see how it goes. Are you excited to move?
No.
Why?
I'm sad to move.
Why are you sad?
Because I want to live in this house forever.
You want to live in this house forever. You know, that is one thing. I really have loved this house that we've lived in. Out of all the places that Mitch and I have lived since we've been married, this is probably my favorite actual home. Not necessarily like location wise, but it is definitely my favorite like house that we've lived in. I am a little sad of that, but the house we're moving to is very nice, and I'm excited. We'll have a beautiful yard there, and we'll be near a lot of really fun things to do. So,
And we'll be near Nona and Jaja.
and we'll be near my parents. We'll be near Nona and Jaja. Would that be nice to live near them?
They're my grandpa.
They're your grandparents. They're your grandparents. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so it will be nice to be near them. I mean, I feel like we are near them, and watching our videos, it probably seems like we live super close because we're always there. But we really see them once or twice a month for a couple days at a time. Wow. You know, though this mattress is bigger, like it's actually like takes up more floor space, I think because it doesn't have the back that comes up in the sides, and it's not like this like vertical box, I guess, in the room, it almost seems more spacious, like we have more
I
room,
have an idea, Mom.
although we actually don't.
Mom, I have an idea.
Yes.
My
Your books. Oh, you're gonna put them there so that we can read them at night?
yeah.
That's a great idea, Manny. Or, you know what, you can even put them on Mommy's dresser if you want to. Oh, yeah, so the cat, and I've mentioned before, like when I redid the steps, I mentioned that the cat, like you can see here, he's done that, he's done this. There's just a lot of different spots where he's not declawed. He has all his claws, and so he likes to scratch at the carpet. There he is. Yes, Emmanuel. Your basket? It's probably because it's full. You'll have to take the books out of it. Oh, Manny says, I can't carry this basket. Well, that's because you've put every library book in it. Yes, these are all library books. We get a lot of library books, and we actually read them all. We've been reading a lot of chapter books, and just books. And we got a ton of books, like
I like chapter
all
books.
about the season of fall.
And dun, 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 Superman.
Superman book. This actually is a really cool book. It has like some different activities and just a lot of really neat facts about the season of fall. It's really interesting. It engages all the senses as you're reading it, so it's really neat. I really enjoy it. But if you live in our area and you want to get it at the library, you can't because we have it. I really didn't intend this. I have a hair top of my shirt. There we go. I didn't intend this video to be as long as it was, but I'm kind of glad because we need footage, you know what I'm saying? I am going to close this video out here because I want to vlog tomorrow because there's some cool things that we're gonna do and I want to share. Actually, tomorrow I think is Manny's 5-year doctor appointment. Ooh, I never wrote it on the calendar, and then somehow the appointment card got lost, but I feel like it was a good over a week after his actual birthday that the doctor's appointment was. Maybe I'll call the office today and just double check. They normally call me the day before, but I just have this fear that what if they don't?
What if they don't call me? So I think that's tomorrow morning, but we'll let you know in the morning. So we're gonna sign off here. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for coming along again. I really do hope to be putting up more videos. So please hang in there with us, bear with us as we transition. And I hope maybe these transition videos will be a little bit of fun for you if you like the process of moving, or if you haven't moved, or if you're planning to move. So we will see you later. Peace out.